I'll know when you stop on a point. Fully. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the live broadcast of the annual National Sports Awards. It's around that time of year again, and you know that every year around Independence Time, one of the big activities on the calendar of Independence is the National Sports Awards, where the outstanding sports personalities for the previous year are given recognition by the nation, and we again will be having the National Sports Awards. We're coming to you live from the pavilion at Rodney Bay. I'm Ryan O'Brien, and with me this evening is my co-host, Mr. Anthony de Beauville. Well, Anthony, seems like a whole year has gone by again. We're here once more, and it's going to be a big evening. A lot of success for St. Lucia last year in the sporting arena. Can never forget the joys and all the jubilation that we had, especially in the latter half of the year. So it's definitely one that the sportsmen and women will be looking forward to, and the entire sporting fraternity is concerned. Good evening to you.
Yes, good evening, Ryan, of course. Good evening, St. Lucia, and of course, those persons following here and overseas. Well, like you said, it's a big evening for us. We, St. Lucia, and our achievement for 2024 has been immense. It has been one of the greatest years in ever sports in this country. And this evening, our sportsmen and sportswomen will be recognized. And of course, we should be starting in a while. We have a slight delay because of the rain. And of course, tonight's program, we have the national anthem. We also have remarks from the Honorary Minister for Sports, Kenton Kazimi. Then we go into recognition awards. And of course, inspired through sports awards, recognition of winning teams. We have a little lineup of entertainment, school awards, notable achievement, record breakers, Minister's Award, lifetime achievement, and entertainment break, excellent award. Of course, what we're all looking for this evening is the most prestigious award, Junior Sportsman and Junior Sportsman of the Year, Senior Sportsman and Senior Sportsman and Sportsman of the Year.
Yes, it's going to be a very packed evening, and we've got a number of awards, again recognizing administrators, persons who've made outstanding contributions throughout the year. Maybe you can look at some of the shortlisted nominees, because the ministry did put out a short list recently. Probably we can start with the juniors, and probably look maybe the junior male and some of those that are really in contention for the top prize here this evening.
In the junior male, we have Antoine Destang swimming, Tariq Edward cricket, DeAndre Cauldron table tennis. Junior female, Faith Jeffrey swimming, Niall Jules athletics, and Selena Ross cricket. We also have in the senior male, Michael Joseph athletics, Johnson Charles cricket, Jehan Odom Smith swimming, Luke Xavier sailing, Vino Blacklet football, and finally we have in the ladies section Julian Alfred athletics, Kiana Joseph cricket, and Karen Neptune volleyball.
Yes, and you looked at all of them one time. It shouldn't be quite enthusiastic to go. Well, definitely, it's really going to see how we're going. And among the male, it's been really emphasizing the number of them. We had 5 shortlisted for the senior male.
The senior male, we had 5, like I just mentioned. Football, Vino Blacklet, Luke Xavier, Johnson Charles, Michael Joseph, and Jehan Odom Smith. And trust me, Ryan, I believe the judges had a tough time going through those 14 individuals. And tonight, persons watching this evening program, I can tell you it's not going to be easy.
Yes, and it also shows that the evolution is pretty consistent, because you find a number of the athletes who were up last year not really in line this year. Really a new set of athletes coming in to the fore. So maybe it's a good time to focus on maybe one or two of the new athletes who have put themselves forward. An exception probably would be like DeAndre Cauldron, who's up again for one of the main prizes. But if you could look at some of the young coming athletes that really put themselves forward.
You have Antoine Descan swimming. You have Tariq Edward, a first timer. And of course you have Faith Jeffrey, Selena Ross, and Aya Jules. These are the first timers. And Kevin Neptune, first timers. So it's going to be tough. And talking about toughness, Ryan, in terms of the judging, we have performance on field of play, club either school 5 points, community or district 5 points, regional, I'm referring to Windward Islands, OECS, Caribbean or subcontinental, 8, 10 and 12 points. International participation, you have 5 points, performance 12 points, and achievement 18 points. So overall 75 points will take you as the junior, senior, male and female athlete of the year.
Yes, and something that the ministry emphasized rather early this year was the fact that there was going to be a new process in terms of the applications and how the forms can be, the nomination forms. And this year, whereby the various associations were given probably a different format with the forms to get them in. How well do you thought that worked this time around?
It was a lot easier compared to previous years. And I must commend the ministry. Of course, the chairperson of that committee, I'm referring to Sebastian Hunt, and along with the permanent secretary acting, Yoralis Dile, for putting this together. And it was quite easy. I mean, there was a deadline and 99% of the organizations or federations met the deadline. So I must commend them for this year coming forward and ensuring that the athletes are recognized by this Ministry of Sports.
Yes, it augurs well because the athletes are given the due recognition rather than not being given that opportunity to get the spotlight, to be there for the entire nation to see who our prominent athletes are.
Indeed, Brian, because over the years, a number of persons have been left out because the association see, well, come on, this is another year. But this year, I refer to 2024, they made a valiant effort to ensure that all the outstanding persons are recognized by the ministry.
And speaking about that, outstanding, St. Lucia, as we mentioned earlier, outstanding in teams, and I'm sure none more so than the excitement that the CPL champions brought to St. Lucia, despite not St. Lucia in a genuine form, but that's as a franchise, carrying the franchise name St. Lucia, the St. Lucia Kings within the CPL. I think that was a very major moment in our sporting activities last year, not to mention our exploits at the Olympic Games. So definitely a number of national winning teams will be honored tonight, and I'm sure there are a few of them, and you might even want to go through a couple of them. Indeed,
Ryan, because after 12 years of the CPL, finally we took it home. We had two finalists we've been finalists on 2 occasions, and last year with Johnson Charles scoring 452 runs at an average of 40.91, 49.01, sorry. And what more can you ask for from Johnson Charles? He really blazed the international scene. And of course, we had on the 15 cricket, we had volleyball, we had football, we had a number of teams last year that did well. I think it was about 8 or 9 teams that did well last year. So that's really a good incentive for the other teams, national associations, to ensure that they are part of the prominence coming out of this year's event. So we're just hearing the MCs probably. We've just given an announcement by the MCs, so we just say that the entrance of the Governor General just about to enter. So we'll probably just get you that activity now as we bring you the arrival of the Governor General. Any moment now, we're hearing the national anthems and we'll join live on stage.
and now the national anthem of St. Lucia.
Please be seated as we invite the unison to bless this ceremony and inspire us with a beautiful medley.
God is good. And all the time. Come on, how many of you believe that God is awesome? Just give me a wave if you believe that God is awesome. And I know he's awesome because guess what? We have an Olympic champion. We won the CPL. God is awesome. St. Lucia is at the helm of the West Indies. Oh my. So today we came to declare the awesomeness of our God. Come on now. Hallelujah. Now if you know the song, feel free to sing along. Yes. There's nobody like you. Oh, yes. I think my God is awesome, and I just want to declare that tonight. The song says this: my God is awesome. He can move mountains.
Keep me in the valley, hide me from the rain. My God is awesome. Heals me when I'm broken. Strength where I've been
weakened. Forever He will reign.
My God
is awesome, yeah. He can move mountains.
Keep me in the valley, hide me from the rain.
My God is awesome. Heals me
when I'm broken.
Strength
Strength where I've been weakened.
forever He will reign. My God is
Awesome.
hallelujah. Let me hear you say.
Awesome.
Lift your voice and testify. Awesome. Hallelujah to the Lamb of God. My God is. Declare it tonight is. Everybody say it. Hallelujah to the Lamb of God. My God is. He's the Savior of the whole world.
Savior of the whole
Giver of salvation.
Giver of salvation.
By His stripes I am.
healed.
My God is awesome.
My God is
Today I am
awesome.
forgiven.
Today I am forgiven.
His grace is why I'm leaving.
His grace is why I'm leaving.
Praise His holy name.
Praise His holy name.
Oh, my God is
Awesome.
everybody. Let me hear you say awesome. Lift your voice and testify. Hallelujah to the Lamb of God. My God is so. Everybody say. Lift your voice and say. Hallelujah. He's mighty. He's mighty. He's mighty. He's He's holy. He's awesome. Everybody say he's awesome. Yeah. He's great. 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 He's awesome. He's so awesome. He delivered you. Deliverer. 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 Awesome. Awesome. Everybody says awesome. He's mighty. 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 He's awesome. Everybody say he's awesome. He's holy. 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 He's awesome. Everybody say awesome. He protected you. Protector. 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 He's awesome. He's awesome. He provided for you. Provider. 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 Awesome. Everybody say, let's take it out. My God is awesome. My God is
He can move mountains.
Keep me in the valley.
Hide me from the rain.
My God is
My
awesome.
God is awesome.
Heals me when I'm
Heals
broke.
me when I'm wrong.
Strength when
Strength where I've
I've been
been weak.
Somebody say, praise His holy name. Now I believe that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly more than we can ever ask or think. See, the fact that we are all here this evening is testament to what God is able to do, because we are here to celebrate some wonderful athletes with incredible ability. Hallelujah. And so God is able. Now remember, if you know the song, feel free to sing along. Yes, I'm here to declare that God is able. Listen, the song says this: exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you, in you. God is able to do just what He said He will do. He's gonna fulfill it. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't you give up. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you, 'cause He's able. Now if you believe it, we're gonna declare it just a little bit louder. Let's take it up. Say, God is able. He's able to do
Just what He said He would do.
He's gonna fulfill it.
He's gonna fulfill every
Promise to you. Don't you give up.
Don't give up on God.
He won't.
He won't give up on you.
Why is that?
He's able.
Yes. Hallelujah. The song says this. He's able.
He's able.
Let's take it up.
'cause he won't give up on you. No, don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you.
Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you.
Don't give up on God, 'cause he's
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Nah, we have rules here. We have rules here tonight. Okay, rule number 1. You are allowed to enjoy yourselves, all right? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? All right. I am Quincy Kumalo Makiva Pringles Superman Pring Griffith. All right. So for tonight, any one of them I will answer to. And let me introduce my co-MC here tonight, Mr. Elijah John Ting Ting Williams.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you very much, Pring.
All right. We in charge. We in charge. So go ahead before I give the other house rules.
Yeah, let me just say, just in case I look a little familiar or I sound a little familiar, it's because I've been a sports journalist for the last 15 years. You normally hear my voice on Vibe Radio, on the banter. So tonight we're coming to put a Y in the celebration.
Why in the vibe? Where did you say you're from again?
I'm from Vibe Radio.
Yeah, you have to pronounce that
That's
properly.
right.
Anyway, let's move on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, I'd like to take a short moment, well, maybe not short, but a moment to recognize the distinguished individuals who have joined us tonight. Their presence, your presence, reflects the importance of this occasion, and we are honored by your support. Your Excellency, Sir Cyril Errol Charles, Governor General, and Lady Charles, the Honorable Philip J. Pierre, Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Economic Affairs, and Youth Economy, the Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Tourism, Investment, Creative Industries, Culture and Information, Senator, the Honorable Alvina Reynolds, President of the Senate, the Honorable Claudius Francis, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Justice Mario Michel, Acting Chief Justice of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, Your Excellency Dame Paulette Louisi, Governor General Emerita, the Honorable Kenson Casimir, Minister for Youth Development and Sports, other members of Parliament, members of Cabinet, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Mr. Auguste Degazon, the Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Uralis Delaire, Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, Mr. Rohan Lubo, the Acting Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, other permanent and deputy permanent secretaries, police and parliamentary commanding officers, senior officers and heads of departments of the public service, representatives of non-governmental organizations and statutory boards, education officers, principals, staff and students, staff of the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, representatives of district youth and the sports councils, representatives of the Caribbean and the St. Lucia Olympic committees, representatives of sporting associations and the federations, nominees, sponsors, invited guests. Yeah, it was a little long. Welcome to the 43rd edition of the annual National Sports Awards ceremony. This prestigious event is the pinnacle of sporting honors in St. Lucia, where we celebrate and recognize outstanding sporting achievements. Every year, we honor athletes who demonstrate exceptional performances at the national, regional, and international levels. Through these awards, we also foster sportsmanship and promote nation building by creating a sense of national pride and unity.
So we're about to introduce our first speaker.
Correct.
And before we do so, completely off script, I might get fired, but I will get fired after the awards. That I can promise you. All right, guys, just quick housekeeping. If you're looking for the washroom, to the back, left, and you will find a washroom facility out there on the left. Emergency exit to the back and also backstage. And photographers, if for some reason or the other, it's just called camera etiquette. If you're about to take a photo, alert me first. My jacket is tight and I would have to suck in my stomach. I just want to put that out there so everything is in check and we're all right. So etiquette, a lot of people would want to say that to you, but they will be afraid, especially if you're getting a side view. Just be sure to say, pring, pring, now. Go ahead, Elijah.
And of course, two things to remember. We're in Grosile and we're in a bay. Rodney Bay more specifically. So it's only fitting that you guys join me in welcoming the Minister for Youth Development and Sports and Parliamentary Representative for Grosile, the Honorable Kenson Joel Bebe Casimir.
Thank you very much, Eli and Pringles, our MCs for the night. Protocol being established. Your Excellency, Cabinet colleagues, awardees, ladies and gentlemen. What an exhilarating year 2024 has been for St. Lucia's sporting landscape. As an athlete, I was taught that the fastest person on the relay team should anchor the race. I have had the honor of anchoring many races, but tonight, it is a privilege and a great responsibility to be the lead-off sprinter in this event. I plan to run a strong split and execute a flawless battle exchange to set the tone for the 43rd National Sports Awards ceremony. Tonight, we are not only recognizing the excellence of our athletes, our coaches, administrators, officials, sponsors, media, and fans, all the stakeholders, but also continuing to inspire current and future generations. We strive to uphold the values of discipline, dedication, and perseverance, which lie at the heart of sportsmanship. In many respects, 2024 was nothing short of a groundbreaking year for St. Lucia's sporting landscape. A year where we broke records, ventured into new territories, and emerged victorious. Our athletes have truly shone, making their mark locally, regionally, and internationally with exceptional performances that have filled us with a sense of pride. The local sports scene in 2024 buzzed with activity, with a vibrant energy and enthusiasm we could not ignore. Much of this success can be attributed to the incredible collaboration between our national sports federations and the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports. Together, we have and continue to provide our athletes with top-tier sporting opportunities that have sharpened their skills and prepared them to compete at the highest levels, from local competitions to regional competitions and, of course, international tournaments and beyond. We witnessed not just participation, but performance that stood as a testament to the hard work, dedication, and passion of our athletes, the coaches, and sports organizations. Our journey has been truly remarkable, and it's just the beginning of even greater things to come. Let's continue to build on last year's momentum and keep pushing the boundaries of excellence in St. Lucia's sports. Our cricketers have once again proved their mettle by commanding respect and delivering positive results in the sub-region and beyond. Let us take a moment to celebrate the phenomenal achievements of our senior national women's cricket team. They pulled off an historic double, winning both the Windward Islands 50 over and the T20 tournament. This incredible feat saw 6 talented ladies called up to represent the Windward Islands in the prestigious West Indies tournament. Nerissa Crafton and Selena Ross earned their maiden call-ups to the West Indies women's team, while Zeta James and Kiana Joseph received central contracts to the women's West Indies team. What a remarkable achievement for our cricketers, a true testament to their hard work and dedication. On the youth front, our under-15 male cricket team made waves by securing the Windward Islands Winlot under-15 title right here on home soil, where 4 of the players were selected to play on the Windward Islands team with 1 additional player on reserve. So our cricketers continue to make waves at the CWI under-17 and under-19 levels. For the first time in cricket history, as many as 10 St. Lucians were called up to play on various West Indies teams and in professional cricket. I'll say this again. For the first time in St. Lucia's cricket history, as many as 10 St. Lucians were called up to play on various West Indies teams and in professional cricket. Put your hands together for that. But perhaps one of the most unforgettable moments for 2024 was the victory of the St. Lucia Kings in the Caribbean Premier League T20 cricket tournament. Led by our local stars, Johnson Charles, Aki Mogis, McKenny Clark, and Shadrach Descott, under the tutelage of the legendary head coach Darren Sammy, the Kings brought home their first ever CPL T20 title. So the development of cricket does not end with the establishment of a high-performance cricket center, the only one in the region. In a couple of months, St. Lucia will launch the highly anticipated semi-professional cricket league, a monumental milestone in the island's cricketing journey. This initiative showcases the government's strong commitment to develop cricket on the island, offering substantial support to ensure the continued growth and success of the sport. The 2024 St. Lucia Semi-Professional Football League was a success. With 19 district leagues across 2 tiers, we saw Leclerc claiming the Tier 1 title and Beaufort South claiming the Tier 2 title. The tournament highlighted the immense talent within our communities and brought the entire island together in support of local football. Thanks to the St. Lucia Football Association and a generous $1.75 million investment from this government, the league ensured fair competition and compensation for players, enhanced coaching and management opportunities, and contributed positively to our local economy. As we look ahead, one of our key priorities will be the enhancement of sporting infrastructure to ensure that our district leagues, clubs, and communities benefit from home field advantages, improved training facilities, and upgraded environments for players and fans. These crucial improvements will lay the foundation for the long-term success of the semi-professional Football League and Cricket League, and further solidify their role in shaping the future of football and cricket in St. Lucia. In this regard, I am thrilled to announce that over the coming months, we will be rehabilitating and upgrading nearly 20 playing fields and courts across the island. These upgrades will be funded under the $80 million loan grant from the government of St. Lucia. This is just one step in our continuous efforts to raise the standard of our sports facilities and create environments where talents can thrive. Our boxing program continues to shine as a beacon of hope and change. Thriving in our 2 gyms and several schools across the island remains a source for young talent in boxing. The results speak for themselves. Our national boxing team brought home gold medals from the Caribbean Champion of Champions boxing tournament and the OACS boxing tournament. The national table tennis program continues to gain recognition on the regional stage, with our under-15 boys team capturing the Caribbean Youth Championship during the year under review. An amazing achievement for table tennis. The national senior female volleyball team made us proud by securing the ECVA title on the hard court, and our under-19 boys brought home the beach volleyball title, another stellar moment in 2024 sporting calendar. Meanwhile, under our alternative sports program, the St. Lucia drag racing team, in their second attempt, clinched the 9 second-class title at the legendary drags in Antigua and Barbuda. In the sport of chess, Chelsea Wahid and Kaim Elize earned the master's title. What an electrifying achievement. However, no achievement in 2024 has captured our hearts quite like the brilliance of Julian Alfred. Track and field brought St. Lucia to the pinnacle of sporting glory when on August 3rd, 2024, Julian Alfred sprinted to an astonishing 10.72 seconds and took St. Lucia's first ever Olympic gold medal. That unforgettable moment when she made history was followed by a silver medal in the 200 meters, making us feel an overwhelming sense of pride, joy, and national unity. Thanks to the determination and incredible spirit of our heroine, we can all proudly identify as damn proud Lucians. In a move that underscores the government's steadfast commitment to sports development, I'm thrilled to announce that the Cabinet has agreed to relieve all sporting associations in St. Lucia from paying property taxes on their respective buildings that host their offices. This landmark decision is set to ease the financial burden on our sports organizations, giving them the freedom to redirect their resources towards what truly matters, the development of our athletes and the promotion of sports activities across the island. This decision will make a tangible difference in how sporting associations allocate their funds, allowing for greater involvement in programs, facilities, and opportunities that will directly benefit our athletes. Additionally, the Prime Minister has announced that an extra $1 million will be made available to procure sporting equipment in the new financial year. I don't think you'll heard this. Additionally, the Prime Minister has announced that an extra $1 million will be made available to procure sporting equipment in the new financial year. He said it publicly. Allow me to thank the Prime Minister in advance for releasing the purse strings to reach the sector of the population that has brought and continues to bring pride and joy to our nation. The only aspect of our culture that is guaranteed to unite us is sports. And I see the Minister of Culture saying Carnival does that too. But tonight, as we celebrate your remarkable achievements, we also acknowledge the collective efforts of the coaches, families, and support teams who shape the success of our athletes. Success does not come easy, and every victory we celebrate tonight is in one way or the other benefiting St. Lucia. So we say thank you for your sacrifices, encouragement, and guidance of all those who support our athletes. I also want to express my heartfelt gratitude to our corporate partners, volunteers, and the many individuals whose tireless work behind the scenes makes events like these possible. Your support is invaluable, and we are so grateful for the positive impact you continue to have on the sports community. As we journey into the future, I implore you all to continue collaborating to promote a culture of sports and physical activities. Together, let us create a thriving sports ecosystem that nurtures talents at all levels and ensures that each athlete has the tools they need to succeed. To all the young athletes here tonight, you are the future of St. Lucia sports. Continue to dream big, work hard, and thrive for greatness. You have the power not just to shape your future, but to transform the future of sports in this great nation. Remember, it is your dedication, resilience, and passion that will carry you to success. Indeed, what a year it has been. St. Lucia's sports scene has never been more alive, and it's all thanks to the passion, determination, and hard work of our athletes, our coaches, and supporters. We've broken records, created unforgettable moments, and laid the foundation for even greater success in the future. Let us continue to build on this momentum and take St. Lucia's sporting achievements to an even greater heights in 2025. Finally, I want to extend my warmest congratulations to tonight's winners. You are the shining stars of our sporting community, and tonight is your night to be celebrated. Thank you, and let the celebrations begin.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. As the Minister indicated, and as we all witnessed firsthand, 2024 was a phenomenal, exciting, and record-breaking year for sports in St. Lucia. Don't you agree? The accomplishments were so inspiring that they captured the hearts and minds of people around the world. Through the power of sports, St. Lucia became a global sensation, dominating social media and the metaverse like never before. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to relive some of those electrifying moments. Please direct your attention to the screen as we bring these unforgettable highlights to life.
The replay screen is something that I'm very impressed with as well. For the first time, we are electronic. We are all electronic in terms of the replays, in terms of the scoreboard, and that is another investment that we as a government had to put in terms of meeting the standards for ICC Cricket World Cup.
The St. Lucia Kings, at the third time of asking, have reached the promised land. And it's Dreammaker, the golden list in the sunshine for the St. Lucian Star. They've never won a medal before.
And since she tipped off, you're gonna see me, I knew she was. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for every single athlete, coach, and supporter who made these remarkable achievements possible. Now, before we get into our proceedings, before we get our proceedings fully underway, if you've not done so, I invite you to scan the QR code to access tonight's program, the information on all the nominees, and the criteria for selection. If you've not yet done so, now is the time to do that. Okay, is it going to come up on the screen? Are we putting it up on the screen? Now, you ready? Go. 10.72. Not everybody is as fast as Julian Alfred. So let's pretend like we saw it. It's there, and just in case you didn't get a chance to scan it, we'll send it to your phones. If you leave just give somebody will pass around with the QR code in a while, just to scan. All right. I'm saying that in the hope that they follow instructions. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. We start this evening's awards with the Volunteer Dedication Awards. This category honors individuals who devote their time and effort to the development of sports. It is designed to recognize history, dedication, and achievement in volunteerism. We invite the Director of Youth, Mrs. Lavon Verdant Daisy, to assist with the presentations. Wow, you see? That's speed. The awards for Technical Official of the Year 2024. Mr. Andrew Wayne Ramo from the sport of athletics.
Mr. David Oliver, sport of cricket, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Oliver is currently overseas on cricket duties. On cricket duties, however, someone will collect the award on his behalf. Awards for Administrator of the Year 2024. Miss Brendaline Descott, Athletics. Miss Descott is currently overseas, however, someone will collect on her behalf. Miss Rosaline Preville, Cricket. Miss Preville is also out on national duty with the senior women's cricket team in Dominica. Her son will collect on her behalf. The Coach Dedication Awards 2024. The Coach Dedication Awards are designed to honor the outstanding accomplishments and the contributions of coaches to sports, athlete development, and the community over a prolonged period. Tonight, we are pleased to honor Mr. Keith Shallery for his coaching contribution to cricket. Will somebody collect on Mr. Shallery's behalf if he's not present? Thank you very much. Mr. John Eugene for his coaching contribution to cricket. You should probably just wait for the. No, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing. you. Mr. Alton Crafton for his coaching contribution to cricket. I think this young man should get an award for picking up the awards, okay? I don't know about you all, but something needs to happen on the next award, all right? Miss Donnelyn Joseph for her coaching contribution to netball. Is Miss Donnelyn Joseph around? Can somebody collect on her behalf? You come in, my boy? No, somebody else will come. That's okay. Gives me great pleasure to call on Mr. Cuthbert Twatine Modest for his coaching contribution to athletics. Can somebody collect on Mr. Is Twatine around? No? Twatine must be still getting dressed. He's coming. As a matter of fact, somebody can collect on his behalf in the meantime. Mr. Cuthbert Twatine Modest. Thank you very much, Director. I appreciate it. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause one more time for all the awardees tonight. I'd like to call on Ting Ting to help me with the next segment.
Thank you, Bring Bring. Before I proceed, let me just acknowledge those who are watching via NTN or social media. I got quite a few comments on my jacket.
We love it. We love it. It's like we brought a bouquet for you ladies. So.
That's the story, you know.
Oh, there you go.
I wanted to be the biggest bouquet Juju ever got.
The tallest.
2024 was a phenomenal year for St. Lucia, with a record number of wins on the international stage. In this segment, suitably titled Inspire Through Sports category, we take the time to recognize and express our thanks and appreciation to the players, coaching staff, and managers of the winning teams. We invite Mr. Rohan Lubo, Acting Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, to assist with these presentations. In the sport of cricket, we will be distributing 2 awards. The Senior National Women's Cricket Team for winning the Windward Islands Cricket Board Super 50 tournament and the Windward Islands Cricket Board T20 Blaze Cricket Competition. The team is presently in Dominica defending their title. So I'm just wondering who's going to collect on their behalf. is Jadel Cyril. He's actually one of our young, talented cricketers, so he's just practicing for future, all right? The St. Lucia Under-15 national male cricket team for winning the Windward Islands Winlot Under-15 tournament. I believe the guys are here. Okay, just before we proceed, just another small housekeeping matter. Please, if you are coming to the stage, please do not walk in front of the Governor General. That is against protocol, okay? So just follow the lead of our stewards, and you'll make your way. There are 2 sets of steps, so we'll be good, all right? In the sport of boxing, the Caribbean Champion of Champions Boxing Tournament winners. Sport of boxing. Hold on. I don't want to make y'all walk too much. Still with the sport of boxing, the OECS Boxing Tournament champions. Okay, so it was 1 award going to boxing, but 2 championships. So thank you guys very much. We now move on to the sport of table tennis. The 2024 Caribbean Youth Championships was won by the boys under-15 team. Table tennis, there you go. We move on to the sport of volleyball. The male under-19 beach volleyball team in the Kazova ECVA under-19 World Championship qualifier. I love to see a young man that's just sharply dressed, you know. I appreciate that. The senior female national volleyball team, they came out victorious in the ECVA Female Indoor Volleyball Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of the athletes and support staff of our winning teams for this moment of extreme pride. Thank you very much, Mr. Lubo, for your assistance. Bring your turn, eh?
No. We were about to do this, but I just got word that we're safe. Ready? So we safe? Okay, so yeah, so Eli was still there. It looks like, yeah, we were expecting somebody and we thought we would have to improvise. I was about to sing a Whitney Houston there, but I knew things would be really nice tonight when I saw Mr. Luboy in a three-piece suit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, it reminded me of my little first communion suit when my aunt dressed me up. And let me tell you, I felt really good, seriously. And I had a little pat on the side of my head, and I'm feeling right. And I saw myself in Mr. Lubo on stage there tonight. Mr. Lubo, we appreciate you. Yeah, round of applause, Mr. Lubo. And I also saw Shakes. Before Shakes came up, Shakes forgot his shades. He went back for his shades to come back on stage with his shades to wave and take out his shades. Round of applause for Shakes. You know, so punches in bunches.
Punches in bunches. You know, I still can't get over you just saying you had a part in your hair.
I think I'm gonna leave now. We ready?
Huh?
We ready?
Are we ready?
I think so.
Yeah.
Are we ready, guys? Now I'm looking over there and pretending that I can see, light in my eyes. I can't really see. I'm pretending, honestly, like I'm looking over there, and if you think I'm looking directly at you, I'm not seeing you. The only person I saw was Shakes when he got up with shades, I swear.
I think we need to afford him just a couple more seconds.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, you're going to like it, though. Good things come to those who wait, all right? So wait in just a second, but...
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah? And he passed through the wrong door.
That's all part of it, you know. We just want to see if you guys are on point. That's all.
I swear, you can't make this up.
What's that?
You can't make this up. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So go ahead.
I want to just give him a second to go around, you know, because they're going to enjoy it. There we go. There we go. I'm smiling. You guys will be smiling pretty soon, all right? So right now I'm going to invite to the stage, not someone coming to collect a trophy, but for their performance in sports. Although I think he played some football, you know, if he doesn't still play some football. I think so. He'll let you guys know. All right. But someone whose lyrics reminds us that after hard work, we must take some time to rest laugh, and play. So right now, I'm going to clock out for Imran Nerdy.
All I want is money, money and money.
All I want is
money and money.
All I want is
money, money.
All I want is, let me test you. Somebody say money, say money, say money. I say money, money, money. Ooh. All I want is money. Hey, all I want is cash. Oh yeah, bring my paper. Boy, so that I can blast. All I want is money. All I want is money. All I want is cash. Hey, bring my paper. So that I can blast. Listen, me not in an argument. Hey, me want me the president. Hear me? Put me in the parliament. Only money there, we go spend it. Yeah, me want rock up on rocks.
Pass me the papers.
One more money for 2025. Everybody start saying, all I want is money. Hey, all I want is cash. Oh yeah, bring my papers. Whoa, so that I can blast. All I want is money. All I want is money. All I want is cash. Hey, bring my papers. Listen, so that I can blast. Hey, man working hard. Hey, and the boss can't pay it. Listen, are you going mad? Boy, are you want me to stay there?
Give me one rock up on rocks. They pass me the paper.
Pass me the paper. Pass me the paper. Hey, from time you make contact, all I want is money. Hey, all I want is cash. Oh yeah, bring my papers. Boy, so that I can blast. All I want is money. All I want is money. Give me the next one, DJ. If you're enjoying yourself right now and you know you work hard this year, let me hear you. Somebody say clock out. Say clock out. Say clock out. Sing. Been working for a while.
Working for a while.
I barely see my child. Oh yeah. I've been working for so long. Listen. I barely know. I want you to give me some help. Sing.
What's this it? They wanna clock out.
Hey, boss, tell me
anything, then I'll walk out.
That's right. A ticket in my
pocket and it pop out.
Whoa. I need a glass of rum to put in. Ready? Hey, well you see today they wanna clock out. The boss tell me anything and I'll walk out. I got a ticket in my pocket. This is Ministry of Sports. Don't to make sure you're there. We have energy, right? Boom. Somebody say. Boom. My friends and them say. I say pass me some navigation fire. Are you ready? Hey. Well I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Hey. When you see me clock out, I'm on the road. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Hey. Boom. I tell you, glad to see me live this scene. Passing and drinking anything. When I'm working hard. So when I party hard. Hey, well I say okay. I'm drinking. Both, no one can be thinking. Me and my friends drinking. And the liquor we pimping. Go walk hard. I want to hear you again. Sing.
Cause you sit today, they wanna clock out.
The boss tell me
anything, then I'll walk out.
Hey, I see it in my
pocket and it pop out.
Listen, but I need a glass of rum. Somebody say, boom, my friends and them say, I say pass me some, let me get on fire. Big up my crew in the corner there. Well I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Hey, when you see me clock out, I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Pull me up. Somebody say yeah. We're missing one more song, right? We're not missing one more song? Which song we missing? What's it? What? Whoa. DJ, you have it? Let's go. Somebody say yeah.
You over there, boy?
Are you ready?
Still in the party?
We're still in it. Let's go.
I drink some.
When I reach here, this stuff here, there's something to remember. Rum, I don't want you put no ice. Hey, don't put no ice. I say, everybody's got to jump. Hey, 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 boom. Everybody jump. I say, everybody. wine. Let's start the party.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Imran Nerdy. Yeah. I saw some of y'all. We were looking. I saw what y'all were about to do. Thank God for the lights. I saw y'all. You know, I looked outside there. If y'all didn't see me, I saw some of y'all tapping and, you know, ready to get on. That's why the DJ stopped the music. Dr. Hiller, good night. I'm not saying anything about you. I'm just saying good night. That's all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, to continue the Inspire Through Sports Award category, we introduce the Sports Journalist Choice Award. This award is presented to an individual who has excelled in sports through the eyes of our esteemed panel of sports journalists, but has not been nominated. We call on Dr. Uralise Diller, Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, to assist with the presentation. The Sports Journalist Choice Award goes to a player who was being dubbed the heartbeat of the national senior women's volleyball team. She won her first national cap in 2007 and has been captain of the St. Lucia senior female team since 2017. Under her captaincy, St. Lucia has won the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Championship for 3 consecutive years. St. Lucia defeated Bermuda in straight sets to retain the 2024 championship, where she captured the Best Setter Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sports Journalist Choice Award goes to Miss Cindy Wilson from the sport of volleyball. Thank you very much. I want to put on my best voice for that one there. At this moment, we recognize the invaluable service to sports broadcasting and programming by our media and corporate partners. Their positive contribution to the development and popularity of sports events cannot be overstated, and although the entire media has contributed, we would like to award this sports media personality for their significant contribution to sports reporting. Ladies and gentlemen, the media personality of the year is none other than Elijah John Ting Ting Williams, Vibe Radio. He didn't know, ladies and gentlemen. We fooled him, and all the time he's standing at the back. If you see me standing in front of a trophy with Eli's name on it to block it, you know, for the longest while. And he's taller than I am, so every now and then he's looking over me. But hey, you know, that's another show. The Corporate Sponsors Awards, ladies and gentlemen. These are the corporate sponsors who have made significant contributions to overall sports programming and development. Tonight, we recognize the following corporate sponsors: KFC,
Is somebody here to represent KFC? Will somebody collect on their behalf? And we're moving on. First National Bank. Anshasni, Jade Mountain. St. Lucia Distillers Limited. Somebody from the bar. St. Lucia Distillers, we're here. That's right, somebody's coming. Come, don't be shy, come. The Oliver Gobath Sports Fund. Thank you very much. Dr. What's that? Come, don't be shy, come. Blue Waters St. Lucia Limited. Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Delaire. Appreciate it. Round of applause for Dr. Delaire, ladies and gentlemen. Now that Elijah got an award, he doesn't want to come back on stage. You see how we forgetting going up right away, you know? And I expected him to come on. Let me tell you, if I had gotten that award there tonight, I swear to you all, everything finished. Because tonight I come back on stage, I'd like to thank my mom and God and the little people. Let me tell you, all would have been a problem here tonight. I promise you all that. But anyway, let me leave him to it. I'll be back, okay, Gogo? Let me go and celebrate for you.
Thank you, Bring. Before we move on, I know they may not be considered as a corporate entity per se, but I think in terms of lending support to sports, we have to acknowledge the National Lotteries Authority. Yeah, they really know how to make a dollar stretch, because I don't know too many sporting organizations that would have come to them and they would have turned them away, you know. So I had to make mention of them. In this next category of school awards, we recognize 2 outstanding student athletes who have gone over and beyond with successful representation of St. Lucia, as well as the most winning secondary school and primary school district. So to help us out with the award, we invite the Minister for Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperatives, and Consumer Affairs, the Honorable Emma Hippolyte. This school had an account of unparalleled achievement, attaining exceptional results in many competitions. Under 19 football, they exhibited remarkable skill, commitment, and resilience, progressing to the semi-finals and demonstrating their capacity to compete at the highest level. The under 15 football team emerged as champions, solidifying their dominance in the sport. In the Island Champs, their boys achieved the prestigious top 3 placement, demonstrating exceptional talent and strategic prowess. In volleyball, through collaboration and accuracy, the team secured a well-deserved 3rd place position. And in under 19 netball, exhibiting agility, coordination, and unwavering team spirit, they triumphed as champions, solidifying their position in the sport. These accomplishments signify skill and a profound culture of excellence embedded in every student-athlete representing the institution. Every competition demonstrated their capacity to excel, surpass their rivals, and make a lasting impact on the sports arena. They are more than merely an educational institution. They are victors, creators of history, and represent the pinnacle of secondary school athletics. I call on the Soufre Comprehensive Secondary School to receive the award. They will also be presented with a check of EC $5,000. Give it up for Soufre Comprehensive. Must be a very proud moment for the parliamentary representative of Soufre, Foster Jacques. So we continue. This school district has once again demonstrated its preeminence in the inter-district sports, exhibiting an unyielding commitment to excellence, steadfast collaboration, and resolute determination across various disciplines. They captured the inter-district table tennis competition, 3rd place for the girls team. Inter-district athletics meet 2024, champions in a remarkable display of velocity, power, and endurance. This district triumphed as the overall champions of the fiercely contested Inter-district athletics meet 2024. The athletes excelled in the track and field events, achieving podium placements across various disciplines and reinforcing their reputation as a formidable force in athletics. In the inter-district football tournament, they came 2nd. The football team demonstrated tactical precision and unwavering determination, which carried them through intense matchups, ultimately securing an extraordinary second place finish. In the Inter-District Road Race 2024, this district once again displayed absolute supremacy in the road race, with the athletes leaving their competitors in their dust. The first overall male, first and third place in the under-13 boys category, first and second place in the under-11 boys, first and second place in the under-11 girls. Absolutely dominant. Furthermore, every athlete from this district who competed in the road race achieved a position within the top 12 of their respective age categories. Wow. This accomplishment underscores the district's outstanding training programs, steadfast work ethic, and a fervent desire for success. And we're going to see a big, bright smile once again because the award goes to none other than District 8. They also are presented with a check for EC $5,000. District 8. So of course, all of that money is not for ice cream and cake, okay? It's for the sports development program, all right? And for those of you who are wondering, District 8, that's why we see Honorable Minister smiling. That's schools within the Canaries and Soufrière area. So Soufrière once again demonstrating their prowess. We move on to the Male Student Athlete of the Year. This gentleman previously attended St. Mary's College, but currently attends the St. Lucia International School. After obtaining a slew of medals at local qualifying meets, he performed admirably at the OECS swim meet, winning 2 gold, 1 silver, and 3 bronze medals. Fantastic achievement. The Male Student Athlete of the Year is none other than Noah Dorville. This young lady, for the Female Student Athlete of the Year, is formerly from the Patricia D. James Secondary School. Formerly. She now attends the St. Lucia Sports Academy. Her achievements include winning gold medals in women's singles, under-19 singles, and under-15 girls singles in various table tennis competitions. Note she's winning at the under-15, under-19, and senior level. If she's winning at under-15, that gives you an idea of her age. And she also won a bronze medal at the Caribbean Youth Championships level in the Dominican Republic. This year's Female Student Athlete of the Year is none other than Chantal Charles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our schools category. Thank you very much, Minister.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for our awardees once again, ladies and gentlemen. And affectionately known as Auntie Emma, I absolutely love your dress. Beautiful, let me tell you. Yeah. Now you know they're jealous, right? Mr. Francis, I love your socks. You know, you have to reach out, you know. If you get jealous, you understand. You understand? Mr. Ila, you too. Okay, I like the front row. I like your socks. All right, just finish with that. You know, Dr. Ila looking at Mr. Francis' socks to see what's going on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. We now move on to our notable achievement awards. In this exciting year of sports, a few stellar performances stood out in the aptly termed notable achievements category. We recognize the following individuals, and to assist with the presentations, we invite Mr. Imran Williams, our Director of Finance, to the stage. A big round of applause for Mr. Williams, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay, you know. You can stand anywhere you want. Direct on finance. Let me tell you. The matter of fact, stand on the speakers if you like. It's okay. I mean, hey, you're in charge. We have your back. You're all right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in the sport of chess, which is now a full-fledged Olympic sport, we recognize Chelsea Waid for earning the Chess Woman Candidate Master title. Master's game, you know. Kaim Elize for earning the Chess Candidate Master title and Conditional FIDE Master title. Yeah, boy. Earlier on, your father came backstage talking up a storm. Bring the award for him to touch, my boy. Yeah, I'm proud of your father too. That's one good thing he did. Anyway, let's move on. And in the sport of tennis, we recognize the 2024 Under-10 Division 1 champion in the singles division, and also in the doubles division with his partner at the RBC Junior Tennis Championships held in Trinidad. It is even more amazing to note that his tennis career only started in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, 10-year-old tennis sensation, Mr. Riley Smith. Anybody collecting on behalf of Riley? I think it's past Riley's bedtime. So somebody can collect on behalf of Riley. Yeah, somebody's coming. That's you, my boy. You coming? You're making your father proud twice. Are you coming for Riley? Oh, you're not coming? Oh, I thought you were coming and collect on behalf of Riley. So we'll have to hold it there for Riley and we'll present it to him at school or something, okay? And then think about it. It's after 9. It's after 9. You come in for Riley? Bring it back. She's going to collect on behalf of Riley. Thank you very much. In the sport of football, we recognize the coach who had an exceptional year, winning first place in the Island Cup St. Lucia, first division, first place in the Blackheart football tournament, first place in the inaugural St. Lucia Semi-Professional Football League, and second place in the recently concluded secondary schools football competition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for former national football captain and former professional footballer, Mr. Zane Pierre. Also, in the sport of football, we recognize a professional footballer who plays as a goalkeeper internationally for St. Lucia and domestically for Cavalier FC in the Jamaican Premier League. Last year, he was the proud recipient of the 2024 CONCACAF Caribbean Cup Best Goalkeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honor Mr. Vino Bartlett for his achievement. All right. Mr. Vino Bartlett is not there, but Vina will collect on his behalf. In just their second attempt, the St. Lucia drag racing team secured victory in the highly competitive 9-second class at the prestigious legendary drags event held in Antigua and Barbuda. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the region's fastest drag team. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to note that he took about 13 seconds to get on stage. Fastest drag. Anyway, tonight we also recognize a phenomenal individual who is well known for his determination, discipline, confidence, and positivity, for not just participating in his school events, but registering as a solid competitor. His indomitable spirit serves as an inspiration not only for his classmates, but his school and community. His principal, Miss Kajana James, appears to be one of his biggest fans and gives him her constant support. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for young Mr. Pyson Nicholas from the OJ Combine School. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Get up over your seats. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a video presentation, right?
Move well, leave him man. Stop done. Make him score. Stop done, make him score.
Come on, Bison, let's go! Come on, Bison, let's go! Come on, Bison, let's go! Come inside, Bison! Yes, go ahead, Bison, go ahead! Good job, Bison!
There you go. That man has get up to all kind of mischief, eh? Bison, you looking troublesome. You on that skateboard. I suspect I can imagine your father. Bison! I can imagine him. But anyway, hey, Bison, once again, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, yeah? Now, for the first time ever, the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports will present a biggest fan award to an individual who has supported sporting events throughout the year for his enthusiasm and support for various sporting events, especially when his home team is playing. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jonathan Abok Joseph, the biggest fan award. The video, please.
Let me take Monty, let me take Monty. I support Gozley under 19 cricket team and I support Moshi football team and Northern United. I follow them everywhere, making noise for them, going out with them everywhere they go. At the game, I just feel happy when my team playing and Forest, when we leading. So I just be happy, making noise, chanting them, come on boys, you know. Northern versus GMC, that was my favorite game.
And what happened in that game?
Northern win the game.
What made it exciting for you? Any player gave any...
Well, the player I was watching out in the final was Troy Village, and he scored 2 goals, and I feel happy. Troy Village is my favorite player because I coach him, I give him good encouragement to be scoring goals. Right now, they have the youth system in Gozley. How much people come into support, bringing the kids, even the cricket too. And when I come on the field, I watch on the field, I see children, I feel happy to see that. I have the like Gozley cricket t-shirt on me and my name at the back, and that'll make me feel proud. Going, having the team t-shirt, and I just feel good. Everywhere I go is Gozley, how you doing? And I just feel happy to see people telling me good things, you know, and they always tell me like support Gozley, and then, you know, sometimes you have to show your respect. When a coach there die, I go and support, you know, and people telling me that's good, what are you doing, that's good. Because the other day, they had Mr. Bella's funeral. I went to that funeral and everybody tell me they love to see me coming to the funeral, and I feel proud.
Abok, let me tell you, Abok deserved that award because even when it's just the team on the bleachers, empty bleachers, Abok is there. I just want you all to know. And I call it names, but respect your coaches. Y'all heard it. Abok said it, who we coach and all of that. Jump high, jump low. Y'all know your coaches. Darren, I hope he wasn't part of that. Senator, my senior, you know, I just to tell you nothing. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. William. If you want, you can stay there a little longer. It's up, all right, okay. And let me thank you very much, Mr. Abraham Williams. Elijah, Mr. Elijah. You see, they even changed his mic. Boy, I want an award too, please. So I need somebody to change my mic. You know,
No, Abok had me cracking up there. It's like, yeah. You need.
Y'all realize what's going on. All I needed was an award. They put off my mic. Abok almost made me cry at the end, though. You don't do that, Abok. You don't do that. You all don't know I'm senior. I am very senior.
I could hear him, you know, by the field. Pass the ball, man, say pass the ball. Grozile, get the ball, Grozile, get the ball. That's him. Top.
That's Abok.
No, he deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved it. And where is Pyson? Yeah, Pyson, thank you. That was very inspiring. Thank you. Sometimes you feel like you don't have enough gas to keep going, and then you see something that just inspires you, and that was very inspiring. Thank you very much. All right. In 2024, 11 athletes shattered 17 records across 3 sporting disciplines, leaving an indelible mark on the world of sports. These athletes have redefined excellence at the personal, national, and international levels, setting new standards of achievement and inspiring future generations to reach greater heights. Tonight, we recognize these individuals. Let me invite Senator the Honorable Alvina Reynolds to help with the presentation to the national record holders. We'll start off in the sport of swimming. This young lady set a new national record in the 100-meter free, a time of 59.02 seconds at the 37th Carifta Games. She is Michaeli Schalmine. Collected on her behalf. We'll stick with the sport of swimming. This individual set a new national record in the 200 individual medley, a time of 2 minutes 38.88 seconds, also at the 37th Carifta Games. Welcome, Faith Jeffrey. So why not continue along the lines of swimming? This gentleman broke his national record on the grandest stage of them all, the 100-meter free, in a time of 50.39 seconds at the Olympic Games in Paris. Jan Odlum Smith. Still in swimming. This gentleman didn't do it once. He didn't do it twice. But for good measure, he set 3 national records last year. In the 200-meter free, in a time of 1 minute, 53.60 seconds, at the BSSFL at 2024 Florida Summer Senior Championships. He also set a new national record in the 200 back, a time of 2 minutes, 14.27 seconds, at the 37th Carifta Games. And to top it off, he set a new national record in the 200 individual medley of a time of 2 minutes, 12.17 seconds at the TYR Sprint to Indy. Welcome, Mr. Antoine Destin. So let's move on to a sport where you guys know records were set last year, that being athletics. But we'll not go with the obvious first. This lady set a new national record in the ladies' shot put at the Doc Anderson Invitational and Multi 2024 meet. A distance of 15.31 meters went to Joy Edward. And this young lady, who is currently studying in the US, set a new national record in both the junior and senior category in pole vaulting. She vaulted a height of 2.90 meters. Naya Jules. Still of the sport of athletics, this gentleman set a new national record in the 400 meters indoor time of 45.46 seconds. You know his name, he was also an Olympian, Michael Joseph. This gentleman set 2 national records last year. The first in the discus, a distance of 51.84 meters. And he also set a junior record in the shot put, 15.17 meters. Denzel Phillips. This lady set a new national record in the hammer throw, 51.06 meters, went to Natalie Albert. This young man set a new national record in the 110-meter hurdles, a time of 13.96 seconds. Kaylan Vitalis. And of course, this young lady stole the hearts of all St. Lucians and the world. She set 3 national records last year. Well, at the end of the year, it was 3, but all through the year, she was breaking her own records over and over and over. And she did it all over the world. At the World Championships, 60 meters indoor, she set a time of 6.98 seconds. At the Paris Olympics, in the 100-meter finals, she blazed the track with a time of 10.72 seconds. And in the 200 meters, this one I believe she did it in Glasgow, Scotland, a time of 21.86 seconds in the 200 meters. And we have now coined going faster than the speed of light as Juju speed, none other than Julian Alfred. Much, Madam President, for assisting with the awards. We now move on to the Minister's Awards. The Minister for Sports recognizes 2 individuals who have achieved significant feats, demonstrated the values of dedication, perseverance, sportsmanship, and love of sport, and showcased the magic of sport to inspire and motivate. we invite the Honorable Kenson Joel Baby Casimir back to the stage. Of course, we would like to draw your attention to the screen for a video presentation.
I spent most of my life at in Leclerc. I played cricket. I played football most of my life in Leclerc against VBCC. With guys like Stanley Phillips and quite a few of them. I played with VBCC and we took a lot of in Leclerc young boys like me after playing football with VBCC. They were actually using. We had a lot of skills and talent, and they never really took us after VBCC had some big fellas. So we decided now we're going to change that and form our team All Stars. And with that team now, we had a lot of skills, and everybody enjoyed seeing us playing football at VG, at Marshall Grounds. As the young boys playing football, probably a young man probably came to St. Lucia and he saw us play football they brought the team, in fact, at the Marshall Grounds, where we played them and we beat them. I can't remember the scores. So much so that they invited us to Martinique, and we played with them in Martinique, where we beat them also. I started running when I stopped playing football, and this is where I started running. Probably by myself. At that time, yeah, they used to have a lot of 5Ks and 10Ks, and I never did the long distance. It was more a 5K and a 10K I used to run, and most of the times I used to come in first. And people started telling me, well, Charlo, take running, do a lot of things. Every morning I used to be running, and people start seeing me about this boy or this man. He likes to run, or he always running, he always coming first. And so the running now took me to Barbados, to the US. Actually, it was a team from St. Lucia. We went to Barbados. We were invited to the senior games in Barbados. I ran the 1500. I was the only I ran a 1500, and I ran with Bajans, Trinidadians, Jamaicans, and some good runners. We were in a pack, and then I'm pretty close to the finish now. I had to move around and get myself so that I could sprint to the finish. And there was a St. Lucian, I remember, when I was running close to the finish, I heard him saying, "Unio, Unio, Une," and this gave me a lot of pep. They took me to the US. I ran there. I came in a third place, and when we came back now, everybody was saying, well, what we did in the US, and when we came back home, they brought us to the airport in the lounge. Even before the running, I remember I actually coached almost every kindergarten young boys and girls in St. Lucia. Almost every. In football, I coached them. I coached them around that time. Yeah. And a day like today, you find mostly all the girls and boys, almost half of St. Lucia, through my running and through my what I did through sports. I notice people still recognize and tell me that the things I have done, I assisted them, you know, with their growth.
If you hadn't guessed it by now, the award goes to Mr. Charles Sayers. Let me once again direct your attention to the screen for another video presentation.
My sports journey as a young man, I could equally say I'm in the administrative field. I did very well. And as an athlete, I also did exceedingly well. And I believe that I have learned sufficiently to have helped young persons, to have organized for them, to have been an administrator, an organizer, and a coordinator, and also a promoter. And these areas, I think, have helped many a young person in Beaufort South and environs. And as a youth and sports officer, I spent 24 years as a youth and sports officer, coordinating, assisting young persons, facilitating the programs, and encouraging them to have activities in the communities whereby they themselves will be able to manage and make it good for the general well-being of the environs and their communities. I would consider my biggest achievement in sports in the area where we played a cricket finals in Bodripo, where we won. Beaufort South won, and I was the captain of that as a team at that time. And we won the cricket championships at the national level, at the second division level. Also, I would say that I organized, pioneered, and managed the Beaufort South World Cricket Competition, which was a big spectacle in the South, where many people came as spectators witnessing the games, and it ran for almost 17 years unabated. And I think that was a crowning achievement for me in sports. I would encourage aspiring athletes, particularly presently, to making sure that they take whatever sports they're involved in exceedingly seriously. Because today, as you would notice, sports has tremendous money. Sports has money. And young persons right now should make sure that if they take a sport, they must take it seriously, practice hard, play hard, dedicate themselves, devote themselves. We see Junior Alfred, the achievement she brought, the crowning achievement she brought for St. Lucia. We saw in the past Desmond Collimo. We saw these athletes doing very, very well. And it has money. So I can at least say right now, I would encourage young persons to take the sports very seriously. Go at it, whatever you think that you are best at or you're good at, go at it, and making sure that you could create a mark or dent for St. Lucia.
Of course, I invite Mr. Winston Lubin to the stage to collect his award. Thank you, Minister Casimir. We move on to the next category. However, when you deal with giants, sometimes you need able-bodied, strong men. So let me call on my co-MC to assist me with this next award. Bring. If you see Pring and Ting Ting smiling for the rest of this presentation, don't be alarmed, okay? You'll understand soon enough. The next award is presented to an individual who has outstandingly contributed to the development of sports over a minimum period of 25 years. This individual is well known across many levels for his various sporting roles, including, but not limited to, coach, sports administrator, journalist, club administrator, technical official, athlete. It's also missing father. Let me call on or invite His Excellency Sir Cyril Errol Charles to assist with this presentation. Okay, so we invite you to view a video presentation.
When I entered St. Mary's College, that's where my sports took off. In the first year, competing for Tapper House, I ran the sprints. I came second in the 80 meters. The individual who defeated me, deceased Andrew King, I vowed that day in the 200 meters, he's not going to beat me. 200 yards. And I won the 200 yards comfortably. And from there, my journey in track and field took off. I went from the sprints into the 400 meters, 800 meters, and 1500 meters, where I excelled at that time at St. Mary's College. I played football for my house, and I also represented college in the the senior men football competition, both in Division 2 and in Division 1. I also played basketball for St. Mary's College and represented the school in the inter-club basketball competition. On graduating from St. Mary's College, I decided, hey, I still want to be involved in sports. So it was a natural transition at the time when you left St. Mary's College to play for a club which was called Paragons, made up from a lot of old boys, so to say. And I played for St. Paragons for a couple of years before the club folded. I ended up representing the Lancers Football Club in football in Division 1. Then I continued my prowess in track and field. I first joined a club called Cougars. I didn't like the way the club was being run, and I decided, hey, why not form my own club? And then I formed the club Burnley Striders. When I left school, I limed for the entire summer. And then deceased Mr. Keith Weeks, who lived in the Lance Road area, saw me once the Sunday before school was opening. And he said to me, Midget, what are you doing? I said, nothing. He said, well, report to my school on Monday, because I would like to use your services as a sports teacher, and I was very good at maths and teaching science. So I went there, and then from there I was transferred to the Methodist School, where I was put in charge of the sports program and teaching maths and science. Then I was advised that I should go to Teachers Training College. So in 74, at the end of 74, I went to Teachers College. I graduated in 1976, returned to the Methodist School, and I started the house system there, which thrived and brought a lot of athletes, footballers, and netballers to the fore, which would not have taken place if I had not instituted that house system. So having taught from 1976 to 1979, I got the breakthrough to go to Australia to do physical education and sports, at which I embraced with open arms. On my return to St. Lucia in 1980, I got another breakthrough because I was very successful over there in Australia, and I was appointed as physical education officer at the Ministry of Education then in 1980. There I worked from 1980 until when I retired in 2013. That is where I really made my mark, because I was responsible for organizing all the school sports at the time. Before I had Mrs. Cinta O'Geese with me at the time. Then when she retired, I had Miss Theophila Charles. So the two of us were responsible for organizing all the school sports program, administering physical education courses to physical education teachers island-wide. And we saw the conceptualization or the revitalization of the Windward Islands schools games at that time. Having retired in 2013, or before 2013, I also served as a coach. I took up coaching in track and field. I also took up coaching with the Netball Association. I coached both the under-23 team and the under-20 team at one point in time. I also served on the executive of the National Netball Association. I also serve as the secretary and PRO of the St. Lucia Track and Field Association. In 2014, I was awarded the Lapita Gold Medal Award, which I cherish quite a lot. In 1976, I was voted the Sportsman of the Year, and these are two treasured awards for me. But for me, the greatest treasure of all is when I walk around the streets, both here and in what I call in foreign, overseas. I meet people and they say, boy, hey, Mr. Pierre, good day. And I'm looking at you to ascertain, but who are you? And they say, but you can remember me. And I keep saying, all of you are growing up old with me, not older, old with me, because I'm not old, that old. And it's easier for all of you all to remember me, but I cannot remember everyone except if you stood out or if you're outstanding. And they would say to me, but Mr. Pierre, you have made me who I am today. And for me, that is my greatest joy and satisfaction. To all aspiring young sportsmen and sportswomen in St. Lucia, set goals. However, set goals that are manageable and attainable. Break the goals down in smaller portions. To say, hey, in 6 months, this is where I want to be. In a year, this is where I want to be. In 2 years' time, this is who I want to be. Do not rush it. Do not rush it. Accompanied with that, you have to be focused, you have to be disciplined, you have to take your training very seriously, you have to also take your schoolwork very seriously, because education and sports go hand in hand.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Lifetime Commitment to Sports Award goes to none other than Mr. Michael Burnley Pierre.
that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Burnley Pierre. Midget. A midget.
He might be called midget, but he's a giant of a man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you,
I
Your
like-
Excellency. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for assisting us with this award.
I like the texture of Midget's jacket. Midget. I love the jacket. If you happen to miss it on the line, I took it.
Velvet?
Okay. Velvet, Coco Boy, velvet. If you see me emceeing with that on stage at some point, don't be surprised. I took it. Full stop.
All right, people, before we commence the most prestigious awards segment, we invite the island dancers to the stage. Put your hands together for them.
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Bet my dues, can't lose, I'ma own ya. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's do or die. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You don't know my name, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion. When they write my story, they're gonna say that I did it for the glory. But don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah. I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Yeah, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You don't know my name, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Born champion. The C is for the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, so the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how I did it, I just did it from the heart. Crushing the competition, been doing it from the start. They say that every champion is all about his principles. Carry.
I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You don't know my name, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Yeah. Surpassed all rivals. It's all about who wants it the most. Fight for what we believe in. That's what champions are made of. Yeah. Champion.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Let me tell you, initially when Eli said the island dancers and I saw the two of them come, I myself jump. I figured I didn't realize they were coming to take out that. Anyway. You okay? Not yet. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second, I think I lost, my battery died on the tablet. We're about to announce the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year. What's that? You know, I'm not seeing you, I'm not hearing you. So, listen, everybody giving me signs from everywhere. Hold on, people. Let me tell you, I'm not one of those that. Somebody should have said that. Say that from early, you know. I mean, come on, man. You all know. And the same thing we spoke about from before this, ladies and gentlemen. We said we were going to get tablets for tonight. Okay, tablets. The closest we got to tablets for tonight, Miss Dila gave us some, what's it? Voltaren? That's the closest we got to tablets for tonight. Anyway, let's move on. Thank you very much, Island Dancers. And now we move on to the Excellence Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at the Excellence Awards category, the highly anticipated, most prestigious awards. We invite Honorable Dr. Ernest Hiller, the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Tourism, Investment, Creative Industries, Culture and Information to assist with these presentations. Excelling in the sport of bocce, ladies and gentlemen, your Special Olympian of the Year, Mr. Joshua Henry. The Alternative Sports Personality of the Year, Tristan Richards, for earning Woman Candidate Master and St. Lucia's first ever conditional Woman FIDE Master title. Ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Richards. This team captured 3 top football awards in 2024, namely Island Cup, Blackheart, and the first ever St. Lucia Semi-Professional Football League. Ladies and gentlemen, the team of the year is the Leclerc Football League. Bolo guys, see you looking how proud in the girl there. I see you. The winning association had a marked increase in the number of developmental and competing events in 2024, as well as decentralization of their sporting facilities. The level of support given to community clubs and groups to initiate competitions also increased, resulting in improvements in their athletes at both the school and club levels. Ladies and gentlemen, the Association of the Year award goes to the St. Lucia Athletics Association. The Coach of the Year award goes to a present golfer, former international cricketer, and two-time T20 World Cup winning captain. Under his guidance, the West Indies T20 cricket team rose 4 places in the ICC rankings from 9th to 5th. He led the West Indies ODI team to a dominant 3-0 series victory over Bangladesh, ending an 11-match losing streak. The team also won 15 of 28 ODIs and 4 out of 7 bilateral series. He led the West Indies to 4 series victories at home against India, England, and South Africa. The team won 20 out of 35 T20s played during that period. He made history as a coach of the St. Lucia Kings for the first ever victory at the Caribbean Premier League. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach of the Year, Mr. Darren Sammy. Round of applause for all our awardees, ladies and gentlemen, and a special thank you to Dr. Hiller. Thank you very much for assisting with the presentations.
Don't worry, I'll not do like Pring and botchy my part of the script. I'm on point there. We're going to the junior sports personalities. And as we commence this final and most prestigious category, we invite you to view this video presentation of the shortlisted athletes.
All-rounder Tariq Edward played every match for the West Indies during the 2024 International Cricket Council's ICC Under-19 Cricket Tournament in South Africa. He proved very economical with his off-breaks, capturing 4 wickets in 5 matches and best figures of 2 for 40 against England. He had useful contributions with the bat, tallying 29 runs in 3 innings at the back end of his team's batting efforts. His highest knock in 3 innings was 13 versus South Africa. He held 3 catches and effected 1 run-out. During the WICB Rising Stars Super 50, he led St. Lucia to a 2nd place finish. In the Sandals Under-19 Cricket Tournament, he dominated proceedings to ensure Grosile came out with top honours, being one of the leading all-rounders in the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, Tariq Edward. DeAndre Cordron proved once again to be the leading table tennis player in St. Lucia in any category of competition. At the ITTF Americas Olympic qualifying tournament in Peru, he went out early in a straight knockout event, but was successful in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, winning a gold medal in the senior category and placing 3rd in the under-21s. Playing in the Trinidad and Tobago Champions League, Cauldron's club earned a 3rd place, with the St. Lucian playing unbeaten in 8 singles matches. At home, he was dominant. At the National Premier League, he captained Eagles to first place, playing unbeaten, while at the National Championships, he was successful as team champion, under 19 and senior men's singles champion, men's double champion, and second in mixed doubles. In the top 8 round-robin assessment, again held at the Castries Table Tennis Center, he defeated all 7 opponents, winning 21 games to 1. Following the Silicon Valley Championship in San Jose, California, he earned 2,515 rating points, which put him at world-class level. Ladies and gentlemen, DeAndre Cauldron. Antoine Destang was a vital member of St. Lucia's team to the 2024 Carifta Swimming Championships in the Bahamas, picking up 2 gold medals and 2 bronze medals, setting new national age group records in 4 events. At the 36cc Can Championship in Monterrey, Mexico, Destang picked up 2 gold medals in the 50-meter butterfly and the 100-meter butterfly, and bronze in the 100-meter freestyle, which were also national age group records. He went on to pick up 4 medals during the USA Speedo Swim Championships in North Carolina. At the Florida High School meet, he won gold in the 100 and 200-meter freestyle events. At state champs in Florida, he was again outstanding with 4 gold medals, including the 100-meter butterfly, 200-meter medley relay, 200-meter freestyle relay, and the 400-meter freestyle relay. Destang finished off the season for USA Swimming, ranked first in the US for his age group in the 100-meter butterfly. Ladies and gentlemen, Antoine Destang. Selena Ross had a breakthrough year in 2024, working her way to West Indies under-19 selection. The left-arm fast bowler picked up 8 wickets that helped St. Lucia senior team to double championship honors in Grenada, winning both the Super 50 and T20 tournaments. Those performances secured her selection to the Windward Islands Super 50 and T20 teams, and it was during those tournaments that she impressed sufficiently to be called up to the Cricket West Indies under-19 training camp in St. Kitts. Ross impressed while representing the West Indies under-19 versus USA under-19 in Trinidad and Tobago during July, claiming 5 wickets in a 5-match series, with best figures of 3 for 12. The Windward Islands competed in Cricket West Indies Rising Stars under-19 championships, and Ross was again a vital member of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, Selena Ross. Nia Jules continues to maintain a reputation of being an outstanding young athlete in St. Lucia. The St. Lucia Sports Academy student proved once again that she can compete among the best in the region, capturing her 2nd consecutive Carifta gold medal in the pole vault event. Her 2.90 meters was a game's record and a national record. She qualified for Carifta after securing gold medals in the pole vault and javelin events at the National Junior Championships. It followed gold medal performances at Island Champs. Her javelin throw of 39.20 meters at Carifta was a personal best. Ladies and gentlemen, Nia Jules. During the 2024 Carifta Swimming Championships, Faith Jeffrey contributed 28 points to her team while winning 1 gold and 1 bronze medal, making finals in 5 of the 7 events she competed in. At the 32nd OECS Swimming Championships in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Jeffrey participated in 11 individual events, winning 6 gold medals, 2 silver and 1 bronze medal, contributing 82.5 points to her team. She was a high points winner in the girls 13 to 14 with records in the 200 and 400 meters freestyle. Jeffrey also swam at several meets in the United States, recording a number of personal bests. Ladies and gentlemen, Faith Jeffrey.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your shortlisted junior athletes. As you would imagine, we start off with the Junior Sports Personality Awards. The junior sports personalities are below the age of 20 years and have represented St. Lucia with distinction at the highest national and/or international competition. The junior sports personalities each receive a grant of $7,500 from the government of St. Lucia, which will be placed in trust with the respective federations. Go ahead and round of applause. So let's once again invite the gentleman who indicated in his opening remarks that he will have he's going to have a strong split. The Honorable Minister Kenson Casimir. Let's welcome him back to the stage. If you know, you know. Okay, a sealed envelope containing the junior sportsman will now be handed to the minister, who will make the announcement.
Junior Sportsman of the Year. DeAndre Caldron.
And in true Bebe fashion, he was quick to say, that's Jacques Grosillet. Okay, now the sealed envelope containing the junior sportswoman will be handed to the minister.
Junior Sportswoman of the Year, Faith Jeffrey.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. I don't know what I'll do with this boy, you know. Okay, all right.
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, round of applause for our awardees. Yeah. Punjab, you're welcome tonight there already. Listen, we're coming to the end, you know, of the exciting parts. And when we finish, there's an after party. I just want you to know we have a few artists that we invited here, all the way from St. Lucia. So let me tell you, things are about to get crazy there. Not now. Honorable Prime Minister waiting for that segment. I'm telling you all that. I see him since that time. I know him, you know. I know him. Marsha boys. Let me tell you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sportsman and sportswoman of the year. And now, The sportsman and sportswoman will each receive a grant of $10,000 from the government of St. Lucia. And now our video presentation of the shortlisted athletes.
St. Lucia's flag bearer at the Paris Olympics, Michael Joseph, stood out as the island's leading 400-meter runner. Unfortunately, his stay at the Olympics was ended at the repechage stage, despite his determination. Among his other gold medal performances was the Rock Chalk Invitational, winning the 400 meters in 46.37 seconds. He obtained his personal best and new national record at the Big 12 Indoor Track and Field Championship, running 45.46 seconds in the final to win gold. He has shown versatility on the track, running 100 meters and 200 meters. He won gold in the 200 meters at the Black and Gold Invitational in 21.29 seconds, and at the Meeting de la Martinique, winning the 200 meters in 20.84 seconds. His performances during 2024 have been a source of inspiration to fellow athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Joseph. The evergreen Johnson Charles keeps a strong presence in international T20 cricket, with his pugnacious approach to batting being respected by all opposing teams. During the 2024 ICC T20 Cricket World Cup held in the region, the right-handed batsman hit 140 runs in 6 matches, the second highest for his team. Charles ended the 2024 Caribbean Premier League season as the third highest scorer, 452 runs. His batting proved crucial in St. Lucia Kings winning the CPL for the first time. He finished the season as the leading run scorer in CPL history, 3,307 runs. Ahead of the World Cup, a West Indies A-team toured Nepal for a 5-match T20 international series. He was his team's highest scorer on the tour, amassing 212 runs with a highest score of 119, an average of 132.50 and a strike rate of 173.77. In various T20 leagues around the world, the wicketkeeper batsman impressed with consistent performances in front and behind the stumps. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnson Charles. It's a great honor for any athlete to represent their country at an Olympic Games. It brings out the best in grit and determination. At the Paris Olympics, Odlam Smith swam the 100-meter freestyle in 50.39 seconds, the second in the heat and a new national record. The time did not get him into the latter rounds. At France's National Printemps, Région Sud, Odlam Smith won gold in the 50-meter butterfly, silver in the 100-meter freestyle, and bronze in the 50-meter freestyle and 100-meter butterfly. At the Spanish trials at the Astral Pool, Odlam Smith set a new national record in the 50-meter butterfly in 24.35 seconds and a personal best in the 50-meter freestyle, 23.19 seconds, giving him a new national record. Ladies and gentlemen, J.M. Odlam Smith. He is considered the most improved goalkeeper in the CONCACAF region. Vino Bartlett saved 2 penalties as Cavalier FC won the Jamaica Premier League on a penalty shootout against Mount Pleasant. The St. Lucian International has been the island's first-string keeper for some time and has gained the respect of the Jamaican football fraternity with his bold and daring performances between the uprights that earned him the best goalkeeper in the Jamaica Premier League. His crowning glory for 2024 came during the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup final in the Dominican Republic, when his exceptional saves ensured Cavaliers FC triumph over home team Cibao. Bartlett was named best goalkeeper following the final. Ladies and gentlemen, Vino Bartlett. Luke Chevrier is highly skilled sailing the waters in Ilka 7 and was a member of St. Lucia's Olympic team Paris 2024. Born in France but raised in St. Lucia, he represents St. Lucia internationally. He returned to France at age 16 to join the French sailing youth squad, but has kept his allegiance to St. Lucia. At the 2024 Olympics, his sailing events were held in Marseille. In the Ilka 7 class, he finished 29th in a field of 43 sailors. He was the best sailor from the Caribbean and North America. One of his most recent appearances was at the Portugal Grand Prix in December, finishing a commendable 13th in another highly competitive entry. During the last chance regatta in France, he finished 10th, which made him the best Caribbean sailor. Luke Chevrier's performances over the last year gained him a World Ilka 7 ranking of 41. Ladies and gentlemen, Luke Chevrier. Kiana Joseph continued to catch the eyes of West Indies selectors and repaid that confidence with consistent all-round performances in 2024. At the ICC T20 World Cup in the United Arab Emirates, she struck her first 50 in a T20 international, 52 of 38 balls against England. She also had a dominant knock against Scotland, stroking 31 of 18 deliveries. During the T20 International 3-match series between India and the West Indies in India during December, she struck 49 of 33 balls in the first game and 38 of 22 in the second. She also appeared for the West Indies in the series against Pakistan and Sri Lanka. In the CG United Women's T20 Blaze, Joseph was player of the match against the Leewards, scoring 37 of 39 deliveries and had another impressive score of 56 of 55 balls versus Jamaica. Joseph was a member of the Barbados Royals that won the CPL Women's Series and was named player of the match against Trinbago Knight Riders, scoring 19 from 26 deliveries and picking up 3 wickets for 15 runs. She was a member of St. Lucia's team that became Double Crown champions of the Windwards 50 over and T20 competition in Grenada at the start of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiana Joseph. Outstanding experience outside hitter Karen Neptune played a pivotal role in ensuring St. Lucia overcame all challenges to become champions of the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Association ECVA Senior Female Volleyball Championships in 2024. Played at the YMCA complex in Antigua and Barbuda between October 17 to 22, Neptune's powerful outside hitting stopped Bermuda in their tracks during the decisive final in straight sets 25-10, 25-22, 25-19. Neptune's outstanding displays earned her the best outside hitter and most valuable player of the tournament. Her personal statistics included 54 attacking plays and 22 unreturned serves. Her inspiring play motivated her teammates to ensure they gained the title, which guaranteed St. Lucia the right to represent the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Association at the 2025 Continental Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Neptune. The nation erupted in jubilation as Julian Alfred became the first St. Lucian to win an Olympic medal and gold at that, winning the 100 meters at the Paris Olympics, establishing a national record of 10.72 seconds, and followed up just days after with a silver medal in the 200 meters, clocking 22.08 seconds. She had previously set a new national record at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow, where she ran a remarkable 6.98 seconds. She was also successful over 60 meters, winning at the New Mexico Collegiate Classic and at the Melrose Games in New York. Alfred won the 100 meters at the Racers Grand Prix in Jamaica, 10.78 seconds, was second at the Prefontaine Classic in Oregon, USA, and fourth over the same distance at the Texas Invitational. she was back to winning ways in July, striking gold in the 100 meters in Monaco and was second in the 200 meters at the London Diamond League. She placed second in the Zurich Diamond League in August, but by September 13th, she was again at the pinnacle of the 100-meter competition with victory at the Wonder Diamond League final in 10.88 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Julian Alfred.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now call on our Prime Minister, Philippe Pierre, to the stage to present the Sportsman and Sportswoman Award. Y'all see the step. Y'all seen this. Y'all seen this. Y'all see the bounce, right? Yeah. You could not miss that. You understand? You could not imagine you doing that bounce with Cornelius Francis socks. I've always wanted to say that. The envelope, please. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Sportsman of the Year, Johnson Charles.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnson Charles. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnson Charles.
Come on, we can do better than that. Make some noise, Johnson Charles. Now the envelope for Sportswoman of the Year.
Sportswoman of the Year, Julian Alfred.
So we call on our representative for Julian Alfred. No, you giving that check already? Listen to me. And a check is also presented to Julian Alfred for stellar performance at the Paris Olympics. This check from the government and people of St. Lucia for $1 million. Yeah? Thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you very much. Y'all can cash the check here tonight, okay? I just want to do that. Y'all can cash it here. Yeah. But before we go further, ladies and gentlemen, we have a video that we would like you to take a look at, yeah? Johnson Charles.
Shot. Must seize upon errors of the bowler, and that error was just being a touch too full. What a shot that is. Absolutely nailed it.
Biggest achievements in 2024, I would say winning the CPL. It was a long time that we really wanted to win it for the country, and finally it happened. So now the people of St. Lucia, they have the bragging rights, and I could certainly say that I'm very proud of that. I would say the biggest challenges I faced in my career was having to deal with, negativity. it comes with the job. There are hard times, and it's all about having a strong will, and I think that was one of my biggest assets, and I've used it. So I overcame it, overcame that challenge, and I'm proud to say I'm happy to be where I'm at. Don't expect things to come easy. One thing you gotta have is genuine friends around you, a couple of genuine friends, family members. These are the people that will help you to overcome tough times, and people you could confide in, people you could go to when times get rough and you are stressed out. So you need people like these around you. And I would say definitely you must have a strong will, because on top of everything else, when everything else fails you, that will is what is going to keep you. And also, I would like to say to them, work hard at your craft, and in time to come you will reap the rewards. But don't by any means go easy as you are young, because it would only mean that in the future that you would have to work hard. So keep doing your thing, work hard, take your craft seriously, but still you have to remember the 3 L's: live, love, and laugh, because at some point you have to relieve the stress and just take it easy. I believe it's a blessing. I'm honored, to be honest. Having won this prestigious award from your country, it's volumes. It just means that your hard work, is being rewarded, and I feel very honored. I feel very happy, and I'm just looking to, just make better strides and to become a better sportsman as time goes by.
Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson Charles. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, before I close things off, that's what I'm going to do. This man needs no introduction. As a matter of fact, tonight, 2024, we give them a lot to talk about. I would like you to make some noise for the man, Ricky T, our reigning soca monarch.
You started.
Turn me up. Send Lucia with that. Mad people segment, 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 mad. Somebody just give me a wave, give me a wave, give me a wave in the place. Look, something to talk about. Run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere. Look, something to talk about. Take out your head, now 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 take out your head. Look, something to talk about. Run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere. Wheel it out.
Yes. Good night, ladies and plenty, man. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. It was a long night for me. I came from all the way from Vieux-Fort. And I couldn't let that opportunity pass. All our stars, give our stars a round of applause again. Yeah. How we living? Run it. Yeah, we better than them. How we living? Better than them. Better than them. Oh God.
How we living?
Better than them.
Long time I tell them.
No steak and fish. Can mash up the chicken back relationship. Come to them. No steak and fish. Can mash up the chicken back relationship.
Oh yo. Well, tell them how we living.
Better than them. Better than them.
Johnson. Tell them how we back in.
Better than them. Better than them.
If Juju wants them, what we gonna tell her? How we running?
Better than them.
Better than them. Better than them. Better than them. Hold on now. How we living?
Better than them. Better than them.
I say hold on now. You have your Benz, I have my spark. Hold on now. Your woman sit down in the back. Hold on now. Matter of fact, I bust her back. Hold on now. I say hold on now. Them fellas have all their money and acting funny. For them to get a girl, they have to spend their money. They give it flowers and give it pearls, and it's a Lucia that rock it up the world. So tell them how we living.
Better than them. Better than them.
All right. And tell them how we living.
Better than them.
Stop it. They have some fellas nowadays, if them a knock, they want to claim it.
I love you so much.
I was dancing. No shit. I was dancing. Yeah, they got me. They got me. I was dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I want you to do right now. If you are proud to be a St. Lucian, stand up. If you are proud of all our awardees here tonight, stand up. If you're healthy and happy, and let me tell you, you have energy, stand up. All right? And I would like you to make some noise for our groovy soca monarch, our king 2024. Here to the one called Damn Proud Lucian. Make some noise for the man, Sly.
Sound one. St. Lucia, make some noise for me, please. Who's proud to be St. Lucia? Let me see you on up. Everybody give me a wave, nice and slow. Let me see some hands. Everybody inside, let's go. We're gonna sing this one together. Raise my mic, please. Sing. With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only made for me. So much history to be told, so much more for eyes to see. The colors feel the love. I can tell you all the way. Sing. I want to hear everybody on the inside. Let's go. Come on. It don't matter where I voyage, it don't matter where I roam. Majestic Peter standing tall, guiding me back home. Raise your flags to skies above. If you're proud of all the athletes tonight, everybody, come on, let's go. With 1, 2. Well, I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. It's like you take a trip to link up with friends and family. I'm coming back where? A little louder to the. You sound good. I like the vibe. I get this side. Everybody, come on, let's go. And no other island in the sun could ever replace you. In my heart, if I ever plan to leave, I go tell you from the start. Darren, Sammy, big up yourself. Johnson, Charles, everybody on the inside. 1, 2, 1, 2, sing. I love the vibe. Sing. Represent the lands where you from. Sing. I am a town proud. Mr. Prime Minister, let me hear you sing that one. Mr. Nasila, everybody, let's go. 1, 2, say, yes, I am a. You sound so good, represent the lands well. Hey, yes, I am a town proud Lucian, proud St. Lucian. And I go raise the flag. Just hold somebody next to you. Let's go. Moving forward, all together, we are strong, for we are one. We can't deny this heritage, rooted to this land. Kenson, let's go. Let me see your hand. I know every St. Lucian sing. Let's go. I love the vibes. I would never tread this tongue. Unashamed of this land. I get in homesick, I can't stay away too long. Can't ever love a vibe. Rosalie, let me see 2 hands up like this. Everybody, 2 hands. Let's go. 1, 2, say. Well, I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. I could take a trip to link up with friends and family. I coming back where? Where? I love it. Everybody inside, say. And no other island in the sun could ever replace you. In my heart, if I ever plan to leave, tell you from the south. We celebrating Julian Alfred, Johnson Charles, St. Lucia Kings. Everybody give me a wave. Put up your hands, let's sing. I am a. Say, represent the lands where you from. I am a proud St. Just lower the music for me, please. Lower the music. Everybody sing, say, I am a. Say, represent the lands where you from. I am a proud St. Lucia. Everybody clap like this, clap like this. Let's go. Clap, sing, say, I am a. Hey, represent the lands where you from. I am a town proud Lucian, proud St. Lucian. And I go raise the flag till St. Lucia, make some noise. My name is Sly. Thank you so much. I love you. You finished it?
So if you had a good time here tonight, somebody say, oh yeah. That's what it is. Let me tell you, I'm about to give you all a freestyle, but let me tell you, that might bring up the bill. So let's leave that alone. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say once again, hip hip hip, hip hip hip, hip hip hip. Congratulations to all our awardees here tonight. And let me say, job well done by the ministry. All right, Kenson, I know you're proud. Rooks ran back there a while ago. Mr. Lubo ran back there and he said, Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year. I was their principal. They went to the Leon Hess Comprehensive School. So you understand why he wore his first communion suit tonight. You understand what I'm saying? But you can always join us in the back, ladies and gentlemen, for some refreshments. This is where we say thank you very much. But before we do so, hold on. We have to do things right. You understand? Come, bring the program before I start losing my marbles here. All right? Excellency, good night to you. How are you? Let me tell you, I've been looking at you for the longest while. I saw you earlier. 1 second, guys. Just let me get everything done right. The screen for our vote of thanks is there. Just 1 second, okay. I think that's where my name comes up. My name might be in there. Yeah. Oh, that's it? Oh. You also saw my name there? No, I didn't see it either. I mean, I don't know. Quickly, the nominees, you can collect your tokens from the teams toward the back, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, we now ask you, before we go, I want you all, the messages I've been getting on my cell phone, thank you very much, keep sending it. Boy, I get a few messages there. Pringles, you're looking so handsome on stage, I'll take it. I'm taking it. I'm taking all the compliments I get tonight there. Thank you. And please, ladies and gentlemen, rise for the departure of the Governor General and our dignitaries. Thank you very much.